Hey you guys, in today's video I've been like excited about this video for like 2 weeks. I used to love ColourPop. Like I used to like treat myself every paycheck, like maybe buy like 4 or 5 things. So I did a purchase of ColourPop and I got almost a full face. I didn't get brows because I wasn't a fan of their brow stuff. It's not bad, but it was like I have my brow stuff, so I was like I don't need to get more brow stuff. And then I didn't get primer because I have too many primers at the moment, and they don't have liquid liner and mascara, and they don't have lashes. And I didn't get any of their brushes because I have way too many brushes at the moment. Like I did this look, it was very time consuming. I'm going to do this look and more. I gotta complete my face, but before we get into that, please subscribe at the button down below. Turn the notification bell on so you don't miss another video. And yeah, I'm just going to do a rundown of everything. I'll list everything down below. So the foundation I got was the ColourPop No Filter foundation stick, and this is the shade medium 110W if you're wondering. And then we got the No Filter concealer, which I have heard everybody raving about, and I'll give you my thoughts on this when we are cutting the crease and everything like that, because that's what I used to cut my crease. This is the shade medium 26, and I really like this color. And then we got this No Filter setting powder. This is $9, and I expected it to be bigger than this. This is the shade banana, which is just yellow. You know how I like my yellow powders, but I really wish the component was bigger. I got the ILUVSARAHI ColourPop Through My Eyes palette, and this is what it looks like. So beautiful. She did such a good job on this. The packaging, like, I'm keeping this box. Like, look how pretty this is. She did this on packaging, like, oh my gosh, like she did such a good job, and like the colors, bomb. And then I have some eyeliners over here. These are the cream gel liners. I have these shades Zulu, France, Punch, and Piggy Bank. I've loved these for years. And then we also have, I have one, I gave my sister all of my Super Shock shadows, but I did purchase one because I wanted to show you guys and talk about these. This is the shade Bouncy. And honestly, this one's like sheer, but it's like a topper. I did use it today, so we'll get into that. And just because we were talking about something that looks similar, these are the Super Shock highlighters, the Super Shock cheeks. These are my 2 favorites. I have like a ton. You can see them right here. I have a ton of highlighters. This one is Whipped. It's like a pinky rose gold color. This one is Flexatarian. When we get to these, I'll swatch them for you. And then I have this Z palette with a lot of single shadows and bronzers and a blush in it. This is what it looks like. These are all ColourPop single shadows. I just got these 3. I didn't use this in today's video, but I did want to share these with you because they are very good, and they have where you can make your own palette. And then this is a blush. I wanted something very, very natural. These 2 are bronzers. I didn't know, like, they look so similar, but they were really different. I'm so happy I got 2 of them because this one's really red. I will go ahead and swatch these shadows for you since we did not use them. These are all the shadows, the single shadows I have from ColourPop. A very weird color combination, but I tried to grab shadows that I don't really have in my collection. For lips, I really like their Ultra Satin Lip. They're like, that's my favorite. So we did get the ILUVSARAHI collection. I couldn't just choose one, so I was like, you know what, let's just get the whole thing. These are the 3 colors. I really have been wanting to try these because I don't know why, but I am so into tube lipsticks again. This shade is called Peas Up, and this, I can just say this like container, it feels really luxurious, and this is what the lipstick looks like. It's like my perfect nude. Like, I always love those brown nudes. Coming up a little pinkish on camera, but in person it's very, 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 very neutral. And then lastly, I got a lip liner because I don't have a neutral brown lip liner, so I really wanted one. This one is the shade BFF2. So that's all that I have at the moment. Let's just start with the tutorial. So let me zoom you guys in so you can see everything up close and personal. Okay, so what I did first was I went in with this ColourPop No Filter concealer. This is what it looks like up close, and this is the shade again is medium 26. I love this color, and I really like the wand. It's very flexible, and I can get right up what I tried. I can get right up close to my brow and carve it out with the wand. And I did not set it because I really wanted to see how it performed. It didn't crease too awful much. We're gonna go in with this beautiful palette from ILUVSARAHI and ColourPop, the Through My Eyes palette. I first took Sandalwood, which is this color right here, and I popped it in the crease, and I'm just pretty much setting this and making a transitional shade. Since it's an actual full cut crease, I'm taking this very high next to my brow bone, which I usually do, but not usually this high. And then we're going to take this color called Moody and really make a shape first. That's what I focused on. It took me a long time to get the green. I had to like really control it to make sure it didn't go everywhere. I was so scared, to be honest. Taking this Morphe B18, this is a bullet crease brush, and I just tapped into it once, tapped off the excess, and really went into the socket of my eye with this all the way down. I really like this mirror. This mirror quality is really good. Why did I not notice this mirror when I was doing the first eye? I literally did not notice this mirror at all. And then we're going to blend this out like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this brush. This is the Sigma E45. And we're going to take this color right here. This coral is called Euphoric. So you're going to dip into the product with one side of the brush. And that's how much product. And then you're going to see how I'm holding the brush in an angle. I'm going to blend out that green with this coral color. And at first it's going to look so ugly and so muddy, but you just got to keep blending and keep blending and keep blending, honestly. Oh, and then I took this Profusion brush and I dipped into Moody again, which is that green shade right there, the matte one, and we're going to take just a little bit on the tip. And what I did, I blended this into the orange. So it's a lot of blending, but just keep doing it. Circular motions really help out a lot. And this shade, like, I love this shade. Like, this is probably my favorite shade in the palette, honestly, and it's so basic, but it's so pretty and foiled. This is the shade, I think it's Lucido, I'm not sure, but this is the shade. It's like a really light, like, it's not champagne gold, it's really light gold, like almost a white gold, but not. And we're taking this on one of these Morphe brushes, and we're gonna pop it on our brow bone. It is so pretty, you guys. Like, I died whenever I dipped into this color. Like, it was just so pretty. It's so pretty for a brow bone highlight. We're gonna use the ColourPop No Filter Concealer. Yep. And I love that this applicator makes it so easy to cut the crease, but we are going to pop some concealer along our lash line. And then what I do, again, look up, look around, relax your eyebrow, look up, look around, and there's where you need to cut your crease at. I took some of the product off of here, and I literally just went in and cut my crease. So what I did first is I went in with Lomo right here. So pretty. It's like a satin. We're gonna dip in the Lomo with a clean flat brush. I want to leave a little space where we did cut the crease. Make sure your brush is really rounded so it can really fit your eye. And I was really intimidated by this, but this is actually really easy. Because if you mess up, you just go in with a little eyeliner brush with concealer, fix it up. And then we're going to go in with Muse, which is this gorgeous bronzy gold. Now wetting my brush. And the base is pretty much set, and look how pigmented this is. It is so, like, gorgeous, like, absolutely gorgeous. We're just going to do the same and leave a gap. And then we're going to take this gorgeous emerald color called Emerald Dream and pop it right next to that gold shade. We're not worrying about blending them together yet, guys. Let's pack it on there. These colors really do work better if you pack them on and then blend them together. And again, we're just leaving a space. If you mess up, just go back in your concealer. No biggie, guys, no biggie, don't stress. And then we're going to go into the gold shade, and we're going to tap that into the red just a little bit. And then we're going to take some of the concealer on this Sigma E05 brush, which is a eyeliner brush, and we're just going to deepen that line. What I did is I used this shade called Bouncy, the Super Shock Shadow, because it's like, I'll swatch it for you guys. You can see through it. It's like pigmented, but you can see through it. Like, it's like a topper. It's duochrome, like mad duochrome. Like, it's gold, purple, pink, olive green. It is so beautiful, and I'm just gonna pat that over my lid just to have a, like, give it some texture, of course. So we're just gonna pop that on, like, not to make it pigmented, but just give it some glittery goodness. Then we're going to take some of these Make White. This is one from RODEO in the Fields. And we're just going to really clean up that cut crease. And because they don't have liner, I'm using my favorite at the moment, which is the Benefit Roller Liner, and just creating a really... Next, we are going to go in with this color called Nostalgia right here. So we are going to do that and use a Sigma E36 brush and blend that underneath the eye. Oh, okay, so to finish off the lower lash line area, we're going to take the shade Punch and we're going to pop it in the inner waterline. And then I took Piggy Bank, which is this purpley color. We're going to pop it on the outer waterline. They don't have they do have a primer. They have primer and setting spray, but I didn't want to purchase that. So I'm going to take this Ofra Cool as a Cucumber primer. I heard that the 6 foundation is actually really dry, so I'm just going to take a more of a hydrating primer and really go ham with it. Here we go with this nerve-wracking color of foundation. This is again the ColourPop No Filter Sticks foundation. I'm gonna use this foundation brush. This is the F80 from Sigma, so I'm gonna use this. And here we go. Oh, that isn't a bad color. Okay, the color I'm not scared of no more. It glides on very smooth. Okay, so that's what we look like at the moment. First impression is very smooth. And now we are going to buff this into our skin. I've also heard that this foundation clings to dry patches. So maybe like if you have dry skin, this probably would not be a foundation for you. Again, I'll link it down below so you can read the description and everything. I'm going to use the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, again in the shade Medium 26. The stick was in the shade Medium W10, I believe. This concealer has a lot of working and playtime, so I'm really happy about that as well. I'm going to lightly dust with this powder, and then I'm going to bake and set under my eyes. So let's just go into these bronzers. I have 2 here. These are 2 bronzers I have. This one is Rodeo Drive and this one is Afternoon Delight. I'm gonna try this one, but I feel like this is gonna be way too dark. So, but it never hurts to try anything. That's why I do that. That's why I have a YouTube channel. We're gonna, yeah, that's really red. Like that is really red. I'm just gonna keep it back here because that is really, really red. I might just give this to my sister. We're gonna switch brushes and contour and bronze with Afternoon Delight. This looks like a really pretty color. Using this Laura Mercier brush because it fits my cheeks so well. Ooh, this is yes, this is my color. So we're gonna hop into highlight next. I will swatch both of these for you guys. I'm not sure. I'll probably layer both of these on. This one's whipped and this one is Flexatarian. So this is whipped. Just wait for it. That is whipped. But wait for it, guys. You think that's intense? This is FLEXATARIAN. Like, oh. I'm gonna take it on this crack sponge. I'm gonna go in with whipped first. Look how pretty that is. And then with our finger, because this is intense, we're gonna take, actually let's take on this little thing so I have more precision. Look at this. This is FLEXATARIAN. Like, and then we're just gonna go in with this bronzer. This is the shade Getting Handsy, and we're just gonna pop this on our cheeks. So I'm going to test out this BFF2 pencil. First of all, this color is perfect. Like, I am obsessed. It is very creamy. I'm gonna try the gloss first by itself. Okay, so I really like this gloss. This is from the ILUVSARAHII collection. This is the shade Glass Lip, and it definitely, the reflection of it is bomb. We're going in with this LUXE lipstick. This is the shade Pinkies Up, and I believe this is a cream formula. I know they have different formulas. This color is so pretty. This might, and the formula is really good. I would need to exfoliate my lips before wearing this because you can see some of my dry skin. This color is my perfect nude. My perfect nude. Like this nude, this is my perfect nude. So I'm going to try out Dulcet. I think that, yeah, Dulcet. I don't know how I'm saying this, but it's like a really like peachy color. It goes great with the Lomo shade in my inner corners. So that was literally one dip into this component. So I like this color. Like, look at this color. Like, this is so pretty. And lastly is the color that I've been so excited for. This is, I think, Suendo de Coco. I'm going to be wearing this a lot more because I really like this color. It's lighter than I'd usually go for, but this is like, I love this color. I knew I would. So there was no disappointing product here. I loved everything. I really did. So yeah, if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up because I enjoyed this video. If you want me to do full face of other brands, just leave me what brand you want me to do in the description down below. And yeah, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, everything like that, TikTok, whatever you have. And I will see you in my next video.